Okay, where was I? NDP. Oh, okay. The woman calling. So, yes, so a condom was found, and somehow my name got caught up in it. I don't know how. So, I explained to her, but listen, I just know this person as so-and-so who works for this so-and-so, and he is the contact person that I deal with the work that I do for the department. And that is it. I'm sorry, I cannot enter the space that they are currently operating at. I cannot vibrate. I am having my own issues. I don't have the time. And I dropped the phone. And in fact, I dropped the phone and I switched it off and went back to sleep. And I forgot about the whole thing. I didn't even share it with anyone to say, but hey, do you know by this and this and this happened to me? So fine. I don't know how much time passed between that call and me receiving a call from my a family friend from Joburg. I phone, hey, mauni uyazazi ba uya trenda, you trending. Didn't I trending way? Actually, on social media, there's something with your name going around and it's not good. In fact, please don't even look at it, because I know, but it's just bad rumors. Fine. I obviously go straight to Facebook, because at the time Facebook was a thing, Instagram was not a thing with. So I checked on Facebook, went there, looked for my name, nothing. Went to Google, looked for my name, nothing. I was like, okay. Kept it moving. And then another very close friend of mine calls and she's like, Chomi, what's going on? And I'm like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. I have not seen anything. And you are the second person to call me about this thing. I don't know. Fine. Then another friend came, but this is someone that I was friends, not that I'm not friends with her anymore, but someone that we're not keeping in touch. We like pictures on Facebook. Umzekelo. Haven't really talked to them face to face for years, but we follow each other on Facebook. So she reaches out on Facebook. She then sends me a message, and then I'm like, I don't know. And then she sends me screenshots of what this is. So the wife wrote a WhatsApp message saying, hi, I am so-and-so. I am married to so-and-so who works in this position for this department. And these are all the women that he's cheating with. And I think I was number 7. And there was I number 4, and Sayas, because there were episodes to these chain messages. It was episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, I don't know how many episodes. And so the numbers keep changing. I remember joking with a friend, Bible, so anyway, and it's written there, my full name, surname, my position, and the full name of the company. Now, what you need to understand about me, as much as I'm doing this now, right? There are just certain things that I don't share. I don't share my personal, intimate life, even with my family. I don't. I think I do the sharing with my friends. And I'm not one to post overly. Nah, it's not my thing. And And also I have to add as well, that time I'm in a relationship, but I'm in a relationship alone in this relationship. By that time I was not aware. I was not aware, but people were aware. So, and I didn't realize, I didn't take it seriously, man. This thing, I took it so light. I took it as like I've had many instances where there've been people who go around saying things like, I've been with this person, I've done this thing with this person, and I've never entertained it. I've never been bothered. I just like, oh, okay, and I move, because I know my truth, and that's what's important, and that has always been enough as well for me to move through life without any hassles, because I guess it was what was being said about me on my personal capacity. But now this rumor did not only affect me as a person personally, it also affected me as a person working in business, right? So I did not have that view, so I brushed it off, moved with Wom. But then the escalation of the messages being sent and shared on WhatsApp continued, because she would send 81, 83, 80, yeah, and there was also a point, I think the last point of the messages that were being shared was her and her husband sending messages where the husband was calling, hey, Orange Green, I am dumping you, I do not want you, so, because I remember with the same friend that we're making jokes about it, I remember saying to her, or I don't remember what it was her saying, but hey, let's just wait for yours to come up. But mine never came. And I remember there was also a girl on the list who worked, and I think she actually even created a post on her Facebook page to address this. Now I was like, I'm not. And I remember the close friend that called me, the second friend to call me, was like, Chomi, you need to sue. And I'm like, Chomi, I don't think that is the best thing to do, because I work with these people and I'm worried about a fallback. In retrospect, I think I should have followed her advice, because when the contract ended, it was not renewed, and we've never worked, unless I'm correct. I'm incorrect, I'm forgetting something, but I don't recall us working again. I don't think we did, because number one, I do not want to work with them. Yes, I've met with them after. Let's see, am I? No, I think we didn't. No. Or did we? I answer kumbul, but yeah. But I don't, but perhaps, I don't remember. But I don't recall working with those guys again after the contract ended. And neither do I recall us being invited back to bid. Contract was not renewed, and anyway, I ignored it, right? And I remember hey, I like saying I remember, ne? So around about June, July, we got a contract in Queenstown, and I went to work in Queenstown. Now we have another site in Queenstown as well, with the same department. So I went, because we're working there and we're going to be there for a while, and also while we're working there, there was equipment that would borrow from the site in Queenstown. So I felt I need to go say hi or something to the manager, so that Yeah, I just felt that let me go say hi, because I didn't want a situation where oh, I forgot to add something as well. You know, I'm not a, yes, I am social, but at the same time I keep my distance when it comes to men. And I think it's a trauma related response from these two incidences that I had shared earlier. So when I joined the business, right, I got to understand, but I need to be visible. But in my visibility, there's always a block when it comes to how I relate to men. And I was encouraged to perhaps lower that wall a bit, which I did. And I regret that. I don't want to lie. I think that wall that wall was up for a reason, and it should have remained up. Yeah. So anyway, just trying to think, why did I share that? But anyway, let's move. So so I go to see this manager, yeah, Queenstown. Go in there, and I recall when I went in, I saw the looks, but I was not like, I noted Bible. Why? Because I even remember Indoba, while I was in his office, 3 people came knocking to his office looking for, like, people. They would knock and then come in, and then they would look at me, look at him, and then they would like, oh, hi, ukhona mhlekazi, oh, hayi no bendikuchekisha, and then nahambe. And then I just found it weird. But later on, I began to understand. Once I began to appreciate the situation for what it is, then I understood what those people, I think they just came to see who this person is, right? Fine. So we start chatting, no booty, chat, and then we're talking about the site. Obviously, I'm here, I'm telling him, but I'm here, there's a site that I got, so I just wanted to let him know so that he doesn't look at it as in their funny when he sees some of my team members coming. And obviously I knew by at some point maybe will tell him, Oba, I am here. All right, so okay, something distracted me. Okay, I'm back. So we chat, and then he's like, oh, actually, there's this thing that I heard about you, and I'm so disappointed in this guy. And I'm like, why are you disappointed in him? And he's like, no, this guy is a very top-notch type of a guy, And I'm thinking, oh, okay, top-notch type of a guy. And I'm very disappointed that he would do such a thing and talk about such a thing. Because kaloku xa uphiwa awuhambi upapasha, meaning noba when you are given something in secret, you don't go around telling everyone. I think when he said that, then I think my brain started to understand and to see, hey, this is a problem. It's a bigger problem. I didn't even attempt to defend myself or to say anything. I just listened and I said my goodbyes and I left. Oh no, no. Oh, there's more information that he shared, because in that list that the wife was sharing, it was not only outside contractors like myself that were on that list. There were also names from people that worked in that department. And he shared Uba, those people had actually taken him to reported the matter to HR, and there was an investigation around that. And I don't know about what happened. I don't want to lie to you. I never took the time or the energy to research and look and see Uba Gwenzekantoni, to be quite honest. But later on, it got to me, this thing, because I kind of felt violated again.